You're the NSU coach, Mike McConathy coach. You get McNeese on Saturday. The HBU game, a 7-point loss. The first 22 minutes went about as good as you could think. 15-point lead, strong end of the first half and beginning of the second half. What do you take from the first part of that one Thursday?
Well, I think that the first part of the game was phenomenal. We did some great things, played like demon basketball we want to. Second part of the game, we took some bad shots because they gave us shots, and we kind of got baited into taking those shots, and we're up by 15. We take 5 open shots, but they weren't best shots. There was no clock used up at all, and they ended up coming back and getting momentum, and things are going. They got to the free throw line. However, I'll say that we did a pretty good job at the free throw line of knocking down our free throws to try to keep them at bay. And then the last 3 minutes of the ball game, we just we didn't play very well. I think that some of our guys were really tired, and you know, that happens. That doesn't mean that they're not good players, because they're excellent players. It means that we had a bad 3 minutes. We need to figure out how we can have a good 3 minutes at the end of tomorrow's game.
This team has finished relatively well most of the time. There's been, you know, I guess it's been back and forth. How do you kind of tap back into that, the strong finishes against Corpus and UIW and HBU down there a week ago? I mean, how can you can't replicate it, but how do you kind of tap into what they were doing at the end?
I think what we've got to do is we got to stay the course, do the things that we do well, take good shots, rebound the basketball, defend, do all the basic fundamentals of the game well. We've been having great assists. Last night when we had 8 assists. Why? Because the ball didn't move. The ball never went side to side enough. It was too much in one hands. And so that's what today we'll have to prepare to be prepared for tomorrow, to get good ball movement.
McNeese, they're known for forcing turnovers, but you only had 8 turnovers in Lake Charles last week. Obviously, turnovers an issue last night, but this team seems to be getting better for the most part in limiting turnovers and not giving up those transition points.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think we've done a much better job. We got to get better in defending the paint, but we're doing a better job with turnovers. Other than we're going to take out the last part. Yesterday we had 7 in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the 3 or 4 or 5 minutes of the game from people that normally don't turn the ball over. And there was just a lot of balls to where it was like we had lost our focus, or we were frustrated, or we were trying too hard. And just really disheartening, because you had a great crowd here, had a great opportunity to show your local fans that, you know, come back and see us. And, you know, you got to seize those moments in Baton Rouge, in College Station, and Fayetteville, and in Natchitoches. You need to seize the moments of having great experiences so that people will want to come back.
NSU coach Mike McConathy, thank you very much.